Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jared Murphy with Marcus and Murphy. Today I'm going to talk about what to do when you're behind on your mortgage. I know I've got a lot of energy right now, but it's not, it's to help out all of you that are watching this at home, because it's such a stressful time. You know what, and it feels, I feel the pain that you're feeling right now, and you don't quite know what to do. And the path seems like the light at the end of the tunnel seems so far away. There's actually a very bright future, and there's a lot to do to get things turned around. And it's not near what you think it is. In fact, in a few short years, you can have everything turned around and be in a much better position than you ever thought you could be. Owing much less on your home with a lower mortgage payment than you ever thought you could be. So, what to do when you're behind on your mortgage? Well, I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do, but I'm going to give you some options. First option is that you try to do a loan modification with the bank. That's usually where they adjust maybe your interest rate. They usually take the back payments that you've been behind and they tack it on to the end of the loan. And they usually, these days, are keeping the mortgage balance where they are. And if this is a good scenario, maybe you're not very upside down in your home, it might be a great scenario for you to try and work out. For whatever reason, we're finding that a lot of the owners are getting turned down for these, and we don't fully understand all the reasons why. They've made it so hard to qualify for that. It's almost like if you weren't in a situation that caused you to be behind on the mortgage payments, well then they would allow you to be able to do a loan modification, you would qualify. But if you are actually in a situation that has caused hardship, making you behind on the mortgage payments, well then it's usually that same hardship that disqualifies you from a loan modification. Seems kind of odd, isn't it? Well, so what a lot of people are doing is they're going the short sale route, where they sell their home, the bank agrees to take less than what's owed, gets the homeowner out temporarily. Usually they get in an intermediary position where they rent for a little while, and then they get back on track and can buy a home, depending on their situation, anywhere from a couple months to 3 years later, and get back into home ownership, but this time at a much better price level than what they usually owed on the previous home. So what to do? I guess the other option is that you can try to get caught up on the mortgage payments. If you're in a position to do that and it works out well for you, that's a great way to go. If you do go the short sale route and you're already behind on your payments, I'm not offering advice as to what to do. That's best to get from a lawyer or a certified public accountant. Many of our owners have not made additional payments after they're already behind and they've gone the short sale route, because that doesn't necessarily get them out of the foreclosure situation with the bank. And so instead, many of them have decided to save that money that they would be paying on the mortgage. They save that money to use as a rental deposit and as a future down payment when things get turned around. Again, I'm Jared Murphy with Marcus and Murphy, and we help get your home turned right side up, get you and your family back on track, and bring the color back into your life. Thank you so much.